Two men journey to the bars and restaurants of Scandinavia to find amazing beers, always with the same question.
Hey, what's on tap?
It's time to find out.
Welcome to What's on Tap podcast. We are deep diving into Martin's dark recesses to pull out something that could be flavorful, could be dusty, from his dark cavernous regions.
Yeah, exactly. Yes, slightly from the cellar.
Slightly from the cellar.
These ones I didn't buy back in the days. I was gifted them a while ago.
All right.
And now it's time for us to drink them. And when we've had older dark beverages on the show before, we've opened them before we hit record. And we've always gone to the conclusion that, oof, these are super oxidized.
Well,
So-
I mean, to be fair, that's because they were probably really shit before we opened them. I don't know that opening, like, in 10 minutes they went from, like, perfection to complete oxidation.
No, you're completely right. They were probably bad from the start, but we don't know. And we have a friend with us today.
Yes.
Welcome, Björn.
Honestly, you should just call him the third chair at this point.
Björn of Björn Guiden fame has been a guest many times, but he always deserves a mention.
I mean, to be fair, I think he's been on the last 10 episodes, so...
I'm almost a regular.
Yeah, I would say he's just kind of like the third chair at this point. He's not like a special guest anymore.
He's had a lot of time,
I'm just saying, like, if something happens, I need to record something. I don't know who to go to.
Oh no! I'm getting thrown out. So,
right.
are we starting with this one?
We're starting with the Traquair 900, which came out in 2007.
Right.
9% ABV. Best before 2017.
2017. So this is an English barley wine brewed to commemorate the 900th year anniversary of the Traquair house south of Edinburgh.
Right. So
Say that again.
Traquair house.
It's Scotland's oldest inhabited house, originally a royal hunting lodge.
Right.
It's been visited by 27 kings and queens, and a strong association with Mary, Queen of Scots, and the Jacobites.
That's cool. They also had a beer called Traquair Jacobite Ale. So that makes sense.
Yes, they did.
So now we're opening it. Wow, there's no carbonation at all.
All right.
Pours completely flat. 99% flat.
So I would say this pours flat. The only reason that you're seeing any kind of carbonation is just because there's air captured in the pouring of the liquid.
First aroma, caramel and wet cardboard.
I would say caramel and mint.
Mint as well, yeah.
Yeah, this is definitely a barley wine well past its prime. Moving into the, you know what?
This smells old.
Yeah,
Yes.
this smells very dusty.
Cheers.
And I feel like you're right. This might actually oxidize before our eyes.
Cheers.
All right.
It's oxide. I mean, it's
Okay.
wet cardboard.
So to be fair, I was expecting this to be just toothpaste. It's not. There's a lot of caramel in it still.
Sweet sugar water.
It is sweet sugar water. There are some
It's so flat.
dried fruits in there as well.
Yes.
This is not the complete train wreck I was expecting it to be.
I honestly believe that in 10 minutes it will be that train wreck that you were expecting.
Well, you know, we can
really-
revisit it before the show's over and see how we feel. But this is not
But I
it's
actually...
not horrible. It is definitely dusty on the nose, though.
It is very dusty. The thing is, I had this in 2007, not being accustomed to British barley wines, because 2007 was the year I started becoming a beer nerd. So I was drinking lagers and wheat beers. I gave this a 4.5 fresh.
Well,
because
maybe in 2007 it was a 4.5.
I mean, a fresh barley wine.
You had it in 2009, according to your...
I had it in 2009. Sorry.
Still, well, I mean, this is
2
good
years
until
after.
This is good until 2017.
Yeah.
So, I mean, you're well within the freshness ranking.
But then back then, it was totally... barley wines with 1 or 2 years on them was... Everyone said, oh, that's the best time, or you shouldn't drink them fresh. Because then they have so much hops. But we like hops nowadays. But yes. So yeah, I had it in 2009, 2 years old. Give it a 4.5. It's not a 4.5 today.
It is definitely not a 4.5 today, but it's also not a drain pour either. I mean, at least not for me.
It's getting worse by the sip.
Is it? I mean, I get a lot of kind of butterscotch in the aftertaste as the flavors aerate over my tongue. I mean, it's kind of pleasant. Yeah, I mean, I don't want a whole bottle of this, and I don't want to, find a treasure trove of old Traquair bottles.
I agree that the butterscotch really comes through after a few sips, but initially it was just so watery.
Yeah,
but sugar water.
I think that's kind of the issue. Is like there's the reward is taking a sip, resting, kind of breathing in a few times. Then you're like, it's pretty good. But the initial flavor is just like really sugar water. I mean, there's no real upfront flavors.
But did any of you have a rating for this from the past?
No, I never tried this beer.
So
I have no idea. I didn't
something
look
from Traquair, but not the 900.
Yeah, I've tried other Traquairs for sure.
So where else would you try it except... I'll give a shout out. It's Thomas and Lena Lindhoff who gave me this bottle and the next one we're going to have.
All right.
Yeah. I also got a bunch of bottles from them when they were cleaning out their cellar.
But then you didn't get this one.
I didn't get this one. I didn't get the next one, but I think...
another vintage of the next one.
No, but I think that another friend of ours got a bottle of that one also, which I have tried because...
Interesting. But I think they were really smart giving Björn and me different beers. Because they probably figured, they're gonna drink them together. So this is the way to like maximize their vintage pleasure.
I'm sure that is what they thought when they were giving out the beers.
Are you sarcastic?
Yes, I am. I would be very surprised if they had any of those kind of thoughts at all.
They are the kind of people who would have that kind of care for.
I think so.
Yeah.
All right. Well.
Yeah. I think they had fun when they put these together.
Oh, I'm sure they had fun when they put them together.
The box
but
had my name
I don't
on
know
it.
that they were really thinking like, oh well, they'll probably drink these together anyway. So therefore,
maybe not that, but I think they curated the list for each person. Like,
I 100% think that. I think they very much curated to your individual taste.
These are in the same beer tasting group. But, but they curated for each individual. Like, okay, he deserves that. He would like that.
I like him this much. I don't like him that much. That kind of thing. But, not that like, oh, they're gonna drink these together anyway. So let's make sure there's no crossover. I don't think that was part of the process.
It was great. I got like 15, 20 beers.
Yeah. Oh wow, that's quite a lot.
So. I got a really old Rifontaine, so I'm certain that it was curated to some degree.
Yeah. No, I'm definitely sure it was curated. 100% sure on that one. All right. So what do you guys give this one?
Based on the first sip or the most recent sip?
However you do you, bud.
The first sip was 3.25, almost a 3.5. The most recent sip was a 3, and it's declining.
So a 3.
Sure.
Okay.
It's a bit way too past its prime for me to really enjoy it. It's 2.5.
I'm in agreement with you guys. This is interesting to try. I'm definitely appreciative of the historical tick, but it's not particularly good. No. We're really fighting for ways to describe this beer to make it sound interesting. I do appreciate the aftertaste. It does have some strong butterscotch flavors, but you really got to wait for those to kind of hit. I'm going to give this a 2.5 as well.
Yeah, but the brewery still exists, right?
Yeah. I mean, as far as I know, they're still there. I think they probably got bought by Meantime, and which got bought by someone else, I think.
Oh man.
But I would be very surprised if they exist as an independent brewery anymore.
It doesn't.
You'd have to go to probably Wikipedia or something like that to find there. All right, so next up.
The next beer is Brooklyn Black Chocolate Stout from winter 2005/2006. Yes. So this one is way past its prime.
This is best before 2007. It has 10% ABV, and they call it, in the last century, British brewers made strong stouts for the Tsar's court. They were called imperial stouts. Our black chocolate stout, once brewed yearly for the winter season, achieves a chocolate aroma and the flavor through the artful blending of 6 varieties of chocolate. Of black chocolate and roasted malts. So this is a... What do we call it?
Russian Imperial
Stout. Yeah.
And when this, it has no carbonation. When this was released, like in 2007, 8, 9, 10, it was the cheapest good beer you could buy. It cost 19 kroner per bottle. Can you imagine? 19.
Wow, that's so cheap.
Me and my friends bought 24, like boxes of 24 each. I still have some of the boxes to store beer in my cellar. Because, I mean, how else could you buy a... Oh, this doesn't smell good.
You don't think so? I think it smells chocolate and licorice. I mean, I still get chocolate on the nose.
It smells better than a Traquair.
Yeah, for sure.
So?
Yeah, I think this smells... I think it smells chocolatey to me.
I don't know what I'm... Okay.
I don't get any dust notes in it.
I don't either.
I'm getting an off aroma. Like it's gone bad.
Oh, I mean, 100% yes.
Yeah.
There's no doubt this is not going to hold up.
But the dusty cardboardy thing I recognize. Let's try it.
All right.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Yeah, but I smell... Russian Imperial Stouts that only been 5 years old that smell dustier than this one. So
it doesn't smell dusty, but it definitely tastes minerally. I mean, this tastes like you're drinking rocks.
That is
strong flavors of granite and iron.
Licking a rock.
Yeah, it is literally like licking a rock.
Oh, damn.
That is amazing. I don't think I've ever tasted...
No. I never tasted a beer that tastes like this. Never tasted a beer that tastes like this.
Yeah, this is something special. Thank you, Martin, for giving us a unique experience that I'm sure we will hopefully never have again.
But this one was from 2006. 2006.
Yeah.
As I said before, it is this vintage that I tried a few years ago. It was better than these last 4 years haven't helped.
No. I mean, this is well past its prime.
Quite recently, speaking of old beers, I've got to try a beer from that the colleague had on his office for quite a few years. The expiration date was 2008 on the can, and it was a Royal Brownie. So Royal Unibrew from Denmark, which makes not the best beers. So we open up this brown ale.
Wait. Was it refrigerated or?
Yeah.
So you know the condition this was in.
No, it had sat in an office. So, but before we drank it, it was we cooled it.
Okay.
And it was actually the best Royal beer that I ever tried.
So what you're saying? Wow. So what you're saying is you need to buy just a case of Royal Brown Ale.
Yeah.
And then age it for 20 years.
Yeah. So 4.5% and just store them on a bookshelf in an office with sunlight and stuff like that. And then it becomes quite raisiny, slight caramel notes to it. almost like a barley wine.
So what you're saying is it condensed in the can based on the atmospheric pressures and so forth?
I don't know, but it was really interesting. It was really interesting. I thought it was going to be just a complete mess, but it was actually quite drinkable.
All right.
But then we got to the end of the glass and was some black chunks. So we don't know what that was, but I swear
That's where all the
I'm
flavor
still
was.
here. It was like a week ago. So,
But I'm interested, Björn. When you had this a couple of years ago, you mentioned soy, but I'm not getting soy from this.
no.
The soy that was in that bottle you opened has completely dissipated.
Yeah, no, I agree. It's no soy because stouts that has passed the prime usually get that soy note.
Especially if they are strong, like this 10% and upwards.
Yeah, and then perfect if you're going to do some cooking.
Yeah.
But this has nothing.
Yeah, this is
Just dead.
I'm sad, but it's quite terrible.
It is, and I kind of, it has kind of been that I feel bad rating it.
Yeah.
Because this is definitely a 0.5 for me.
Yeah.
There's just nothing redeeming about this at all.
Yeah, like a 1.
I mean, it's 10%, so I guess it'll get you drunk. if you're looking to get drunk and you're just like chugging something. But this is really, really bad.
I agree. 0.5.
Yeah. So you gave it a 1. What is the? How do you give it an extra half a star? Like, what makes you
My
think it's-
love for the Brooklyn Black Chocolate Stout series.
It
It is.
You're
a
giving it
0.5.
as
It is 0.5.
0.5. Okay.
Really.
Yeah. It's just like it really falls into the like shouldn't even rate it kind of category.
Yeah.
But we don't play that game here. We have to give it a rating.
But before we recorded, I said this might be better than the Brooklyn we had today, but it is not.
It is
So
definitely not.
Yeah, so before we started recording, me and Björn went to a place and we drank, what was it called? Brooklyn Playa.
Playa de Brooklyn.
Playa-
It's their new
Playa de-
summer beer.
Yeah, it's the
of the
Mexican
year.
lager. Yeah.
Yeah. So, and which has some kind of lime.
Yeah. So basically, it's a Budweiser, Bud Light Lime kind of.
And
Yeah, exactly.
Just disgusting.
Or what's it called?
the Corona.
No, it's not Corona. It's Desperados.
Oh,
But
Desperados.
that has tequila in it.
Sure.
Desperados
Does it
has
have lime flavor as well? Does it not?
maybe.
I'll be honest with you. It's been a long time since I had it. I don't know.
Yeah, but that wasn't that great, and I actually thought that this might be better than
It
that.
wasn't.
It wasn't.
Oof.
So
That's tough.
This was a rough episode, but both of these breweries exist and put out beer. So, in like the spirit of the show, we try to review stuff that is either available or whether breweries are still somewhat relevant.
To be fair, that is not true at all. We have reviewed many breweries that are no longer relevant, that are hard to get, and have also no longer exist.
But then it's for archaeological purposes.
All right, Indiana Jones, calm your shit down over there.
Isn't there some kind of beer pun we can make with me being Indiana Jones? Like
Beard Indiana Jones?
Beard Indiana Jones.
Yeah,
That's
you have a beard and it's beer. Yeah, all right. So it's
Beardiata Jones.
yeah.
Beardiata Jones.
I get it.
All right. So Brooklyn sold to a larger company years ago, right?
They did?
I don't know.
I can't imagine that they're still independent
I
based
thought
on
they were
their.
independent.
Are they? I mean, all right. So
You
we have two people over here that can do research. Neither one of you are
you
there,
keep
so,
talking.
But I'm pretty sure Brooklyn sold out because they are doing way too much high-profile stuff these days, and they are in a lot of bars and restaurants and in places that Spindrips, I guess, is releasing in here.
But I think that the Sweden market is one of the few markets outside of Brooklyn that Brooklyn has
really permeated.
Yeah.
Because you can find Brooklyn on a lot of taps here.
I don't think that they
especially
are-
No. They sold 24.5% of their brewery to Japanese corporation Kirin.
Okay, so Kieran owns them now.
24%. That's not that's part ownership.
So Kieran owns them now.
I
mean, there's a lot of breweries that have sold 24%. But if they sold 24%, you have to look at like what is the overall stock. That could be the majority of single ownership stock at this point.
It could be.
Yeah, I'd be willing to bet that Brooklyn doesn't own the other 76% of their stock. So they sold to Kieran a while ago, which is why they have larger inroads into other markets, I'd be willing to bet.
Fair enough. But I want to have it put into the official record that selling 24.5% of your brewery isn't the same as selling your brewery.
I would say it's pretty much the standard selling your brewery model that people are experiencing these days.
Oh, man. What do you think, Björn?
I think we should wrap this up.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, we've gone over our usual allotment of time. So, Bjorn, where can we find you?
Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube as Bjorn Guiden.
Yes. And where bars can we find you in doing pub quizzes?
Stormgatan and Syltan.
Right. Are you the same day usually or different days?
It's Tuesdays on Syltan and Wednesdays on Stormgatan.
All right. So
I might show up other places also. So
if you're in Malmo on Tuesdays or Wednesdays, you know where to find Bjorn.
And when this episode airs, your collaboration with Frosty Beard will have been released and sold out at Beer Ditch. Bjorn Guiden's Bitter.
All right. Well, we'll have to put this out quickly then, so it's still relevant.
It'll be sold out no matter how fast you put it out.
Okay, that sounds good. Anyway, you can find What's on Tap at what'sontappodcast.com, Instagram, Spotify, YouTube, Facebook, and wherever you find podcasts, you can find What's on Tap. So until next time,
keep drinking it,